Oh, wait, is it? I can change for my description. Okay, there we go.
Oh, I'm gonna load something, Bloodlord. You'll probably want to look at it too. It's up to you what you do with it or not. I found this earlier today.
Beast
How
of
about right there?
Nurgle.
Yeah, don't worry about that. They're a bunch of friends. Oh, I do need to bring in my stratagems.
What is this, Salamander?
That's what I just dropped in on you.
Oh,
Look right there. Take a look at that. Those are 8th and 9th edition.
Chaos Space Marines. I'm demon though. I don't see my stratagems here.
Oh, my mistake. Sorry, dude. Well, there's
No.
Tau there, 37 of them. I don't fucking know if you want that or not.
I have this fucking. I will just drag in this fucking big old thing here. All right. Demons. Did you create this like little bag? There's Tyranids.
Not that I know of. Spark, that's my deck. Please don't touch.
I'm
Oh.
just, what does it do?
I gave you yours. See, this says yours says Ultramarines and Space Marines generic. Yeah, mine are Salamanders.
What does it do?
They're cards. They're like strategies and like special powers and stuff like that. You open that up and it'll tell you the information about that particular stuff. Okay, so we
Wow,
know
that is a lot of delays. Holy shit.
it's got to load them all, dude. And we're playing the fucking Space Marines. There's a shit ton of it.
That take me about 5 seconds just to search it up.
Jesus Christ. Why is this a card game? What?
I have to search one by one for what all the card does.
No, you right click it and you go search. It's easier that way. I mean, if you want to pull them all out like that, sure, but that's a big pain.
Okay, why you have to use this card? Like, didn't you not put in the description something?
No, these are not a part of the soldier. This is like, you know, when you play Command and Conquer and you have like the A bomb choice and you can drop your A bomb. Those are essentially what I'm talking about. You need your A bombs or maybe your like sonar pulse or invulnerability.
Abilities.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. And then you see how much they cost. Some would be 1, some would be 2 CP, and then you only have 12 CP, so you can only use so much of your stuff. So the way we have to start this is we would fuck. I need some dice first off.
Just make card first on these guys. I'm gonna make all first.
Chaos Demon.
I'd like to play my what do you call it, Emperor's Children.
Oh, because I have a bunch of dice actually. We only need D6s, by the way. Pretty much. Where is this stratagem strat? I guess that works. Okay, so apparently these are the stratagems for demons. That's all I could find in this deck, which is chaos demons, and that's what my guys are. Kind of
To
weird.
be real, dude, I'm not even gonna worry about stratagem. I'm not even gonna look at them. I just think we should just look at one another and battle one another, and actually move around the map.
Yeah, like
Just because we don't even know the basics, right? Like
Each-
we put stratagems in this, we're just throwing more time into learning.
Yeah, well, also plus like if you think about if you think about D&D, each of these characters are like a level 5 fucking character, and we have 10 of them to learn. You know? Holy shit, dude.
To be real, I think that's a little easier. D&D
Yeah, well,
comparative to this.
well, I'm fucking familiar with it. Like RPGs, it's so easy to just I know what an RPG. I know what I need to do. Okay. Do you want me to roll?
Yeah, I'm just having my nightly capper here. Spark, get your dice ready, because what we're doing is we choose to roll. First we roll, each one of us roll to be able to place on the map. Actually, we need to determine where starting zones are.
I rolled one.
I'm trying to get information by pressing F1, but it takes so long or it's not working
I rolled a fucking one.
right now.
Oh yeah, starting zone. So starting zone is gonna be a little weird, but let's kind of do. Let's say, wait, how do I mark this? Can I draw and then delete it really quick? Just to make this easier, like this would be a starting zone. Here. I don't know if I can draw and then delete. Okay, then what's the hotkey for this? How do I get this Discord overlay off my fucking screen?
The information screen is not showing up. I have no idea why.
Really? What, you're on your characters?
Numpad.
Yeah.
Make sure your numpad's on.
Yeah, even both on and off does not work.
They're coming up.
Holy shit, that's like a couple of minutes. And it's not even the right one too.
What do you mean? Aggressor squad, it's coming up.
I'm not reading the Intersex squad. I'm trying to read the Primus Chaplain and the Chief Librarian.
You're right, that's not coming up.
Should I just delete it?
No, let me load it in. Let me load your stuff in. How about that?
It did work when
I only click once. Be thankful. I could have fucking spam loaded it.
Oh, I can't delete that. How do I?
Yeah, you're right. No, see that can Razorback come up. It's working, Spark. Just use my unit.
Wait,
set,
wait,
I
wait, wait,
guess.
wait, wait. Hold on. No, hold on a moment. I'm seeing the Razorback, but I'm not the one clicking.
Oh yeah. It does interfere. There is interference, unfortunately.
Oh wow.
So let's get your guys here, Spark. Each one of your, you remember your captain, your fucking these guys.
Yes, I'm trying
s-
to set up the aura thing since I forgot to put it.
Ah, okay.
I can't remember what is it, how big it
It's
is.
it's 6 inches each. 3 of them. All 3 of them have 6-inch auras.
I can't.
6 inch
I
what?
can't even put the.
Making me jealous
Shut
over there.
up.
God damn, dude. Look at me, I got fucking 6 inches.
Yeah, I cannot put it.
I don't know about you, big guy, but he's got 2 inches on me.
Wait, I cannot put it. Oh, can you guys? No, I'm serious. I cannot put it. I cannot put the aura. Holy shit! This.
I can't help it, Spark. Why? I'm not listening. I'm too busy laughing.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. It's either fucking
It's
it's
just
super
lag.
slow.
Yeah.
So what? 6 inches, dude. 6. You're at 4. I
Yeah,
think.
but it's not like 5 second, 10 second. It's like a minute or so.
Oh, I don't like that. I love fucking. Get out of here. Alright, so that's one place for an army. And then let's do that's for
You went too large for that one, Spark.
Okay, now it's getting faster now.
Yeah, it's just tabletop, man. I mean, we're probably also pushing it to the limits here. I can't delete my fucking line. Get out of here. Be gone. Okay, I can't get rid of that one. I give up. Okay, I'd say those are the starting places you can pick. Because we kind of have to like divide it by 3, right? Oh, wait, you guys here? Hello.
Yeah, I'm listening.
One of my friends on MS2 is interested in playing with us, but I don't think he has an army. So, yeah, do you want him to join or just want us 3 for now?
Can it just be us 3?
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you mind? Okay.
No, that's why I was asking you guys. I am brand fucking new. And
Yeah, like it's kind of where I'm at. So okay, so the red line that you scribbled.
yeah, it's fucking garbage. It's garbage.
Okay, so the one corner over there, this blue spot, it's like what Spark, and what's this other corner? I assume it's me or whoever. Okay, I got my dice.
But so just to let you know, we use.
Do you see that, Spark? It's
Here,
an auto
actually, let me
roller.
link you this. Let me link you this.
So we'll spawn a bunch of dice, right?
This is huge. So invite people. So we use there is
Roll all
a
the
link
dice.
in here once you join it. Let me find this link.
Makes it easy for you.
Okay.
Bloodlord said he rolled a 1.
No, I rolled a 12. You know, yeah, that's pretty good.
I got a 5. Sparky, you roll 1. Roll whatever you want.
So join that
Wanna use
Discord,
my
Roll
dice
guys, and then there's a
Just
link
if you want to use
called-
my dice,
or
I
a
don't
thread
care.
called download links.
I'm gonna
Basically,
use my
follow
dice.
that, and you'll
Yeah,
download.
whatever. So you can either drop it on the
Battlescribe,
machine or you can just hit roll and do it
which
yourself.
I think maybe you can see it here.
Okay, so you rolled a
Okay,
4.
This is
So
like
I'm going
how
to
you-
choose.
Actually, hold on.
I want this blue.
So this is how you create the armies, like itself. I don't know if you can see this or not. Hopefully you can. Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. this is how you create it, and then basically Tabletop just has all the models and stuff, and then I use YellowScribe to upload a code, which I upload the roster from BattleScribe into YellowScribe, which is this website right fucking here. I just created a
And
server
now I'm
called
going
Blood,
to.
but you're not going to
I'm
see me anyway.
just
'cause it's friends
consolidating.
only, and it's only 3 people max, so you wouldn't be able to join anyway.
So you place your unit wherever, which one you
Discord.
want.
We're
Spark.
not in that
Remember,
Discord. We're in a private
these
chat
things are sitting here off map,
at Discord.
and your
We're just calling
dreadnoughts
each
are in
other.
those.
We've had this group call of like 8 people for about a year now. I think we go one by one, right? Like whoever goes first, and then you go, and then I go.
Yeah, place. Yeah.
But honestly, that's how it's supposed to go. But doesn't really matter for us.
True. Yeah. If you want to move this along, go for it. We just choose the spot you want. How about that?
Not just to move it along. It's just fucking. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. But yeah, if you follow that along, basically what you do is you inject the stats into the models. See, if I hover over this thing, it kind of uploads it. But if you want a greater depth of what this unit can do, I hit number 1 on my numpad, and boom, there's all the shit. However, I'm not going to use it because it's buggy in Tabletop Simulator, so I have BattleScribe open at all times. Because if I open it up and somebody else has it open up, they can either kick me from that or vice versa, and it's just a fucking mess. And with like 3 or 4 people,
You're putting all your armies there or
it's
something?
gonna be terrible.
I'm just trying to have these guys represent that they're in the repulsor.
But we're not in that Discord. I'm sure we could learn a lot from that Discord, which I don't really have the fucking time. So we're right now we're kind of just learning it. We know a decent amount of like the shooting and like the charging. That's about it. Ba-ba-ba. Cool news is so once we kind of actually take the 2 hours to get this set up and we go to bed, and next time we pick this up, I'll have it saved. Where does Spark want to start at?
What is it, my turn?
I mean, you can just pick whatever
Yeah.
you want. I picked last.
I have no idea. So okay. So if I roll the dice, I got 4.
You roll. You gotta. You already get your spot, Spark.
Yeah, so I'm picking last. Like
Yeah.
Doesn't make me move my units. How far can it go?
No, I'm the blue spot, Spark. Over. So you can choose either this one here. See where my red thing's moving? You can
Oh, I
choose
see.
this zone, or you can choose this zone.
Then
And
we'll
don't
go
forget,
from
you
the
if your characters can fit on top of the, like on top the ruins and the watchtower and all that garbage, you can do it, right?
Oh my god, why is happening to my... What the heck? Why is he clump up?
Oh, they do that. Need some help?
No, it's okay. So I'm gonna take from the wheat field side.
Okay, go for it, Bloodlord.
Go ahead. I'm trying to figure out how do I make one unit stick as a unit.
Come again?
Like if I select one unit, I'm trying to like right click and like make sure they're always toggled together. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, I
Do
mean
I lock
just
them?
take.
F1 and make them a color?
Does that work? F1. Whoa, why did it flame me way over here? What the fuck? Alright. You're picking that. I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. So those guys are pretty scary.
Okay, you say.
Am I scary?
So how much units can I put it on the board right now?
Unless you have like a
You
command point,
you can put yeah.
you
Go
can
ahead.
put them in reserves and stuff if you have command point specialty stuff. But otherwise, you have to put them all down.
What's it called?
He's got 2 forced reserves. Actually, technically, it's 4.
I should have thought these guys through more. These guys are all fucking. I don't know if I want to do this army. Wah.
I mean, this shit is so tight here. It's hard to fucking maneuver.
I don't even know how my Diana's gonna even fit in the board.
I think I'm just gonna go for the Asian. That's usually the best bet.
Can I not move the card? Oh. It is so laggy.
Do you know how to like organize your troops better? Spark?
Like, you mean
Once
I'm
this.
still
How do you
learning.
do that again?
Shit. You click on you highlight them, click and hold to pick them up, hit shift 1 to 4. Although sometimes it's throwing me like way off on the other side of the map, which is kind of annoying.
Shift 1 to 4.
Yeah, you have to hold them though.
shift, right?
Yeah, you have to pick them up. Select them, pick
Mm-hmm.
them up, click and hold, and then
Mm-hmm.
hold shift, and yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, and you can kind of like organize them a little bit better.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
For some reason, it says no cameras to.
Can I put like a big ass building right here? Service grader. That kind of works. What is this landing pad considered like heavily obscured?
I would consider it would be in cover. One, I would figure it would be in cover. I would figure it would be obscured. Wouldn't you?
Yeah. Some
I mean,
things are
it's
moving.
it's undeployed. I mean, maybe if you have it undeployed, but as soon as there's people in it, it becomes deployed, and then the benefits kick off. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I don't want to do that. I'm a big boy with a doom bell, huh? You know, I did fuck up on this unit though. This army. Instead of these nurglings, I should have plague bearers because I gotta give them a ton of fucking buffs. Just a ton.
I like Nurgle too. I really like how it's like what it is. But man, it was just the uniqueness of the children's like Slanesh's
Yeah.
people. I don't know. It's just something so much different.
You know the absolute downside is all these guys are super melee. But holy
Damn,
fuck.
I wish I would have brought my children then because it would have been one big fucking brawl.
Dude, yeah, these fucking guys just have
And that's it.
so much toughness.
And that's kind of what we need too, because we can have intervene. Like you understand how melee works. It's super diverse.
I know you check like okay, this guy is let's say he's 11 inches away. I need to roll 11 2d6 to charge. I need to be within an inch.
Soul Guider.
Yeah, if I was here, I need to be within 6. I need to roll a 6 or higher to charge you, and then I charge. I do my melees, or whatever, and then you fight back. After I do all of my charges on my fighting, and then you fight back if you have anything to fight back with. But yeah, it's command, psychic, which oh my god, do I have psychic abilities?
Which I think, if you did that, I think that Dreadnought that sits there would be able to intervene. Let's just say that the situation happened, right? You brought him in there, and we go into a melee situation where you want to attack my melee guys or my units sitting there, the 6. I'm pretty sure, depending on where you place it, right? Like if you want to be fucking super technic nerd, placing it where you said it, pretty confident my guy can intervene. So he becomes a part of the fight.
Yeah. It's gotta be within like an inch, I think.
Yeah, exactly. So like I just said, you want to be super nerd about it.
Yeah. Is it an inch within your people, or is it an inch within mine?
It's probably yours.
It's gotta be probably mine. Alright, one thing I skimmed over Because I have a lot of psychic ability stuff. So I guess
I got a bit of it.
that's some range for
Sorry.
me.
So before we start, I had some videos. I don't know if I pinned them or not and gave them or sent them out, but Warhammer themselves, right, has its own beginner's guide, and it's just 6-minute videos all in a row of what to do. Okay, I guess I didn't. My mistake. Well, sorry. For the sake of not wasting time, I'll look for it later.
One guy says he has an aura that affects Legionnaire Demonica core units. Aren't all my guys fucking demons? Or am I crazy?
Probably.
I don't see like a
I mean,
ping
I
unit.
play pretty thematic.
Well,
Okay,
oh shit, they have so many categories. Like one of my guys has category. There's like 20 different categories. It's a monster. It's a psyker. It's Nurgle. It's Legionnaire Demonica. It's just it's a lot.
I want to say this before we start. Spark. You have second turn, okay? So what happens is first we get movement phase. Well, no, we go command, psychic, blah 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 blah, right?
Yeah.
But
we're actually not gonna use.
In the end,
I guess you can do rerolls.
Yeah.
You can do rerolls. That's fine. It's simple.
I'm just saying. What I was gonna get to say was, you're gonna have second movement phase, so you're gonna be able to move all your troops, right? Like on your turn. It's not like I move one, you move one, he moves one. It's not like that. Just wanted to say it.
Oh, I don't actually want this guy here. I'm sorry.
So when you get all your troops placed, which you do what you do, I'm not telling you to hurry up or speed up or not. You do what you want.
I'm just putting the
'Cause I
guys
w-
on reserve right now. Consider how much small space is.
You understand how reserve works, so we're gonna uphold you on that one. You have up to phase 3 to get them out. Wait,
Phase 3.
I think
except
phase
for
3 they
these ones.
die, right? Or does it say?
Yeah, phase 3 they end up dying if you don't. Well, by phase 4 they'll die. Phase 3 they got to be thrown out. Just like your transports right here, remember? They need to be out by phase 3. And that's like your third movement phase. They need to be 9 inches away from every single enemy thing. So look how big this map is and look how dense we are. We're going to run into one another real quick.
Yeah. Pretty sure my drones explode, but it doesn't say. Crazy.
Probably 1 damage, you know what I'm saying? They don't look like they're a very... Oh, wait a minute. I was thinking they're Tau. Do you want to see a video? Oh, I already linked it. Look at that thing I just linked. Alex Jones will Spark places the rest of his units.
Oh, God.
It's not bad.
But you've got the sacred right to defend yourself and to kill when other people are trying to kill your ass. You understand that?
Oh, you
understand me? You need to find your spirit and stop giving in to these devil worshippers while they're trying to enslave you and your family and take everything you've got and everything you ever are and destroy your children. And you need to let them know that you will.
Oh my God, he's so loud. I'm going deaf. What the fuck? That's all he's doing, dude.
That spirit that's gonna prevail.
That guy's gonna die of high blood pressure. Holy shit, dude. Smoke some weed.
Holy fuck, man.
Fuck.
It is so fucking funny.
Holy fucking shit, dude. I think even a space marine would be like, dude, you got a lot of testosterone. You got a lot of pent up rage. You need to find a Zen garden, dude.
So the other day, my friend from the Czech Republic, he was trying to find me on Facebook, but he actually spelt the name wrong. See, my name is Hoskin. He spelled it Haskan. So it was like Hackens or something. And his name was Fred. You want to see his picture?
Oh no.
I fucking
Bruh.
lost it.
Bruh.
Absolutely lost it.
That's racist.
Oh,
You can't do
I
that.
laughed for like 5 minutes straight. And he's like, that's you. That's you. Like 100%. That's you. And I was like, dude, it's not me, but holy fuck, I wish it was.
That's who we found, huh?
Yeah.
I want to know who that guy is. I want to talk to him. Sounds like a pretty cool
Fred
guy.
Hackens.
He sounds like a pretty cool guy. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't think you can do that. I know it's pretty cool to be racist against white people, but holy shit, dude. That's a little
I
much.
was fucking crying, dude. I was literally crying. I was laughing so hard. I couldn't contain myself. It was so fucking funny.
okay. I think I'm done with my turn.
Hey, just letting you know, when you do your movement, you can roll a d6 to add more to it. Your movement.
For the sake of lowering your accuracy, I think. Okay. Oh, fuck you, Spark.
What?
Yeah, he's even going over the line with this one. Look at this guy. He's fucking ready.
I wonder how you're gonna fit on this side.
I would say you can put your troops on your Razorback, but like you're right there.
Razorback's
Yeah.
already full.
Cause if I snipe,
You see these over here, these two units?
Do you
Two
want
sets
me
of
to-
units?
Wait,
I don't have them on the map because they're off the map, right? Like technically.
do you want me to put like a
I
little building
just
here for you? So just obscure your stuff,
I mean,
so you can't like see each
okay.
other right away, or it's up to you. Like I can delete it. It's not a big deal.
I mean, it's fine. Fine.
Delete it if you want. Cause like you guys are looking right at each other. It's right there. You're within 20 feet, 20 inches. This way you actually.
Yeah, I know, and I was going to shoot. I was going to move.
Yeah, this way you actually have to like move up to the building and then into the building to shoot. Oh, so Spark.
how am my laser car is gonna even fit in this town?
You can fit like
It's
six
so
or something like this. I'd say you can probably run over the big trucks can run these over little concrete barriers.
Yeah, I mean you're not wrong.
And then what? Destroy them, maybe?
Yeah, you just delete them.
Well, it's a tank trap, so we need to destroy
That's
it. We
different.
can't.
That's
Yeah, we have.
yeah.
You can't now gun over. We have to shoot at it.
Nurgle will just absorb it. You are one of me. Tank trap.
Do they?
Why do I have to be the special con out of you two? I feel like I'm gonna be targeted here. Space Marines. Kill the demons.
Technically, if I'm not mistaken, the chapter Space Marine does fight each other, I believe.
Time to time, yeah.
For
Although
stupid
you two
reason.
aren't traitors, so you guys would totally fight me. But we're not doing that because 4,000 point army versus me. Nah. I'll get my fucking ass Just clapped. Oh, are we moving already? We good?
I'm moving my guys.
Okay.
I mean, it's my turn, yeah.
Yeah.
6. So that's mean what you can move 12 inches.
If you hover over
Yes.
real quick, you can see what stats they have.
I've fucked up. So that's allocated to them. I have to move this one first.
I'll lock this little thingy.
Yeah, it does block it. Your dreadnought.
I guess if you really want, you could say you could destroy these barbed wire. That would probably work.
Does
I'd
How
figure
about-
my guy would be able to run them over, right? Like, he's a fucking dreadnought. He's probably supposed to be bigger.
I mean,
He's a dreadnought, and this one over here. Oh no, wait a minute. Yeah, I got a dreadnought, and I got the same war suit. Like,
I mean,
my green one,
that seems about right.
sparks are about the same big. Whatever.
Because
your
Space Marines
dreadnought's
are like
supposed to be
8 to 11 feet tall. 11's like the extreme, and this thing is definitely around 11 feet tall. That seems about right. That's a big motherfucker. I mean, that gun right there on the left is as big as, probably bigger than my head. My head could fit in that.
which
Yeah.
one, the flamethrowers or the
The
bolt
one on
gun?
the left, whatever the big one is, my head could totally fit in that.
Definitely.
God damn it. They're in light cover. I can't get them to stand.
That's fine.
Now I remember. Curious. Does Space Marine even crawl?
Do they grow?
Crawl, like
Oh, crawl?
crawl into the ground from.
Rarely. I don't think
Did they
I've ever
ever do
seen
that?
one. Why not? They could.
Because I'm pretty sure I see a lot of videos. It's just either shooting from standing or crouching. Never
mean,
see it from prone.
Crawling is for the weak, right? You're a Space Marine, you just fucking charge. It's not like you need
Yeah,
to...
they don't show no fear. So yeah, they probably don't.
Yeah, crawling also, I mean, if you're prone, you have less recoil. And like these guys weigh 2,000 pounds or 1,000 with their armor. No, I think they weigh 2,000.
I'm pretty sure they can just shoot it with one hand and then get still
Yeah.
accurately.
They don't need to stop recoil. They could pick up a tank cannon and shoot it. And,
What happened to my dice?
It's under your.
Spark probably changed them.
No, it's under your cover, Space Marine.
Oh, that's
Next
why
to-
they don't fucking sit up.
Yeah.
I'll fix that after. Get out of here, you slut. Let's use this one.
Big old Space Marine. Yeah, I hope your Space Marines cost more than my Plague Bearers because they're so much better than what mine are. Yeah, bolt gun, bolt pistol, grenade, more grenades. My Plague drones are like, zombie, me bite. Oh shit. These things fucking suck. But they have a lot of rules and abilities, I guess. I guess the cool thing about demonic invulnerability is you can't affect my saving throws. A lot of my guys have
Your
demonic invulnerability.
your move, Spark.
Okay, so I need to roll the dice for movement, right? So,
They have a demonic invulnerability, which I think a lot of my guys do.
I got 6.
Actually, wait a minute. It's not my moving. Well, I'm supposed to start shooting and whatnot.
Yeah, move.
Yeah, I'm
shoot.
supposed to start shooting, Spark.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, all my guys have demonic invulnerability. That's pretty cool.
How are we gonna even fit this thing?
Well, cool
Okay,
thing is,
by the time,
Yep.
question.
Okay.
By the time it's my move, is it gonna be a first or the second turn?
This is all one turn, where all three of us are done.
Okay, so it's gonna be a 1 turn.
Yeah.
So 2 more turn I can spawn the beast.
Put some music on here. Oh shit. Oh, I can set.
Okay, so I'm gonna be able to do one attack. I'm just gonna be right back on my Mikado. And it's gonna be at your big guy, I think.
Big fat guy. All right. All right. Holy fuck! Nurgle Claws Malik 7. I can attack an additional
Okay.
7 times. Alright, so I have demonic invulnerability on that guy, so that means he can't affect his saving throw.
Well, actually, I know I said I was going to shoot at him, but chances are I can't even hit him anyways. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
that's
hit him. I can't hit him anyways. I could maybe hit the Beast of Nurgle. And that's an arguably...
very far.
Can't you go in first person in these things?
Oh, yeah, you right click, and then, there's a camera mode, first person.
Camera mod.
How do I do that? Right click. Top down.
Doesn't seem... It don't seem to have that. Some of them do and some of them don't.
Oh, yeah, right click, camera mode, first person, and then you can move your camera around. Like WSD, and then right click hold, you can kind of float around.
What do you mean camera mode? Because I don't see camera mode.
Oh, right click on the board.
I only see
anywhere.
flip, rotate.
Right click on the board. It says camera mode, load camera. Right now you're third person. Switch to first person. You see what I'm talking about? Am I sharing my screen?
Gotcha, thank you.
And
Yeah,
then you
thank you.
WSD, right click, and then you can just move around. Yeah.
How do you do that?
Okay, so it'll be... Oh my goodness, how do I go back?
Rot's
Top
kind of
down.
behind this building. But you can see the beast maybe. If you...
Yeah, the Beast of Nurgle. I think it's called third person. Is that what I want? Yeah. So it's the Beast of Nurgle. Unfortunately, I can't hit Rodigus. Name, what a fucking name.
Yeah.
I know it was 48. Now what am I hitting you with? That would be the Hunter Killer. I don't want to do that, actually.
That's, yeah. I mean, you could definitely fuck them up. Although, I mean, again, apparently most of my guys have demonic invulnerability, which makes it so you can't affect their saves, which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's boss.
He's actually at 34, and my twin bolters, I think, or is it twin bolter or heavy bolter? I am able to hit you at 36.
Fucking hit him.
So that's
Toughness
what?
is 6.
What's his toughness is 6?
Yeah, twin bolters, it would be a 4. Your gun shoots as a 5, so it's less.
So that's, I need
5 or
a
higher.
5? 5 or higher.
Yeah, you're shooting how many times? 6 times.
Do I have to roll 6 or dice, or do I just have to roll 1? I think I have to only roll 1.
Nope, you're shooting 6 times. Yeah, it has a heavy 6. You're shooting 6.
Okay.
It's gotta be 5 or higher to even hit him. Oh no, you're ballistic, so you're 3 plus to even hit him. But you're shooting 6 times. BS, 3 plus. And then we'll get to the actual wounding part later. Sorry, I was mistaken.
Yeah, so I'm only rolling once.
Nope, you're still shooting 6. Because this is the attack. The attack phase, see if you even hit him. And then
Don't delete dice. It's laggy.
Yeah, and then you can click the roll all button, and then it should go through.
I'm sorry this is taking so long.
That's all good. All good. Yeah, they can hold tab and then just like, oh, see how I'm doing this? Hold tab. Bam. The center of the mod.
I don't know why it didn't count it, so it looks like I only hit with 1.
Alright.
Because the other ones did not meet the requirements.
Hit one with 1. My guy's toughness is 6. Your gun's toughness is 5, so you need a 5 or higher to actually wound him. You do wound him, alright.
I do hit him with 6.
So he needs a 4 or higher to save that. I'm gonna roll. I roll a 1. You wound him. So your thingy actually damages him. Oh, god damn it. Alright, how much damage is that?
And as far as all the other stuff on the map, I don't think I have much of a choice over here. I'd say that's obscured, wouldn't you? I'd have to break down the wall essentially to be able to get it spark. Arguably.
How can you destroy the wall? Like, how much damage do you have to do?
Throw one of your grenades at it and make you run it over with your truck, I would assume, because it's just a ruins, right? Or like with your tank.
Ruins, lightly obscured.
You use one of your attacks on one of your vehicles.
I think you probably shoot.
I mean, at this point, we're using house rules, right?
Yeah, I don't really know.
But like,
to be honest.
but I mean, these are all ones that would fit the thing, right?
Yeah, your infantry, which are Space Marines, infantry, and something else can crawl through these buildings because these are they're breachable, they're light cover, defensible, obscuring. So you can go through them, but your dreadnought can't. So if you want your dreadnought to go through it, you can just probably shoot it.
Go, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say, like, if I may, I would say if your dreadnought sat like literally in there like that, I would say they would be able to shoot the targets because it's literally touching the obscurity.
I don't know how that affects
what I mean?
your unit. I know you can shoot through it, but you're also lightly obscured, so I don't know.
It's kind of hard to say because
I'd say he'd be in cover and I'm fucked. In that situation,
Wait,
right? Wouldn't you?
in this situation,
It's just it affects it.
yeah, I can. The Dino
But I
can
wouldn't
even
be
hardly
shooting.
see it from that position. The gun does stick still, but
Here,
can't see it
look,
properly.
let me say this. He's in it, right? And he's touching. I would assume that he would be able to fire beyond the wall.
Yep.
Now, if I was like this and I'm touching the wall, I'd be able to fire through the holes in the wall at whoever the
Oh.
fuck's on the other side.
No. How that works is like, so if he's like in, so it's for more, so you can see it better. If he's here, and you are, I'm gonna move you for a second. If you're here, and let's say you're this thing, right? You both can't shoot each other because this thing's in the way. But if he moves here,
Agreed.
he can shoot you and you can shoot him. But there's like a ruling, like he gets advantage because he's in the building, but you can still shoot him.
Also, whoever pretty much has to be to have the bonus covered then.
But
Now that also is based on holes in the wall. Like if it's
if it
flat.
says if it says it's ruined and ruined, obscuring, and defensible, I guess.
Barricade, armor container,
Yeah,
tank
if you look
trap.
at this room right here, it says like a bunch of stuff what these are. Oh, you broke? What the fuck? Oh, there we go.
What the heck?
I clicked a button I shouldn't have. So you're able to move whoever you like. Remember, you're gonna go onto it, right, Spark? And it's gonna say the M, and it's gonna say the 12 for an example on this Razorback. I'm just saying it for an example. And then you hold your tab, and then you go to your 12. And if you want to add a chance to move it further, for the sake of being able to hit something, you would add a D6.
D6.
I don't know how it
by
works on a
getting
vehicle, but I know it's on infantry.
by getting a D6, I have to get number 6 on the dice, right?
Shit. I'm sorry, buddy, but this has to go here.
Oh yeah, no.
They have to they have to stay together. That's all.
How much does the ATV can go? 14 inches.
Yeah, infantry
How
beast or
cold?
swarm can go into those things.
How cold is it in Michigan?
It was like -degrees Celsius, 20. How cold is it now?
It's pretty cold.
-15 degrees Celsius or 5 degrees Fahrenheit.
For the sake of it not being laggy, Spark, just use my dice.
Still have no idea how to start.
Yeah, so being that this dreadnought is not an infantry, beast, or swarm, you're not going to be given benefits of cover, I guess. But you can go up to it and shoot through it, I guess.
Okay.
Why not? Why not? Yeah, I'm reading this, by the way. These people know what they're
Well,
doing.
technically, the Warsaw and Dragonaut is not supposed to be infantry. It's kind of infantry fighting vehicle.
No, listen to me. Everybody on the goddamn field's got a gun in their hand.
Most do. Mine don't. A lot of mine people don't.
Well, his do.
Yours
there's a
is
couple-
toxic.
Yeah.
There's some guys that'll look like they're melee on your team, Spark, but they still have like bolt pistols and they're able to get in close and do their jazz.
I'm just trying to look for the effects.
You see what you're doing. You move you move whoever you want, but I guess if you're trying to keep your guys in aura, move your aura guys first.
Is it my
Yeah, it's your turn. So you
Oh.
move all you since I couldn't do any melee phase with him, and I only had literally one shot on him. I took it.
Okay, now question. How do I pin again?
How do you what?
Pin.
I have no idea.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I was thinking going to get my sniper to go over there. Can I climb that? Because there's no stairs.
Yes, but you have to be touching the wall. So your guys are what? They move 6. You'd have to go.
Pretty much
And then
touching
if you do an advance, which is the roll d6, right? Here's your d6.
hmm
You can you'd be able to go up the wall.
Okay.
I mean, that's actually literal rules. So you're just touching at 6 feet. Now you got to roll first, Sparky. So you can just right click it and go roll, or so you
Oh,
get. So I'd say you'd be able to get on the second floor, Spark. Maybe not the top.
I was thinking going to the second floor anyway.
Oh, okay. So for if you're in cover, you -1 to the attack with ranged weapons, unless you can draw straight lines to every part of the model's base. This is.
So from base to base.
Yeah, unless you can see the entire base with that unit. Otherwise, you get -1 to your attacks.
So that would have been a -1 on your guy that I hit.
I wasn't in cover. That's fine.
I mean, but I'm technically maybe shooting through cover. Well, we didn't really. Whatever.
Yeah, it's okay. It's whatever. Do you want me to tell you the stats of what these guys can do?
Are
Or can I
they?
keep it
Well,
right
I
here?
can look at it. Does
I
Are
picked
they a
up one
squad?
second.
The Beasts of Nurgle together?
Yeah, those two people are together.
Okay, so fuck, mortal wounds have been great for them.
Cool thing about Beasts of Nurgle, they have this grotesque regeneration. At the end of each phase, if a model in this unit had lost any wounds but was not destroyed, that model regains all of the lost wounds. So I think
All of it. Wow.
All of it,
That's what
not like some
yeah.
of it.
all of it. That's why I
So
have
you have to focus fire.
Yeah, you have to focus fire. So I think
At
your
the
shooting
what?
phase
At
was
the end of what round?
at the end of each phase. So I think you completed your shooting phase, and you didn't kill him. So he regains
Then they're alive. If I go into melee and don't kill them, they're alive. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's yeah.
That is very
Nurgle,
strong.
dude. Yep. That's why I have 4
I'm
of them,
gonna
by the way.
burn it with fire.
That's why I have 4 of them. Because I was like, what the fuck? Are
Wait, you have
serious?
4 of them?
I have 4 of them. Yeah.
Beast of Nurgle, right?
Yep.
Okay, I can see 2. What's the other 2?
I can pick them. There's 2 here, and then there's 2 here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Sparky, you need to be moving, buddy.
Yeah,
Oh, you're looking at him for your. Well, if you're gonna go at him, Spark, go. I understand that you need to take up posture against me. It just makes sense. You got any? Bloodlord, I found a couple of animated Nurgle mods where they all like. There's one where it sits there. There's like a kind of like looks like it's the ground's bubbling, like a plague. And then there's another one where it kind of sends out like vile smoke.
and this also can move 10-inch.
You know what? I never thought. I bet you I'm just looking at the 6 inches around the character. That's about as far as these things would do. So there were like auras around the character. See, what did you just say, Smart? 6?
Yeah, this Wasu can move 10-inch, while the guys can move pretty much 6. The fuck? 5 inches for the chapter master. How far? Pretty much over here.
Do you have anything in this Razorback?
No, it's
So it's just you're just using it
empty.
as a web. Okay, yeah, I get that.
Wait, can I go over this fence? The width fans?
Yeah, Spark.
Okay. Oh wait, no.
Like there's no way. Like you got to use your, best judgment. No one's gonna stop you on that. So you're moving 6 with all them.
Yep. What?
Is there any way to stop fucking chat?
What was this again? Eliminator. This one I have.
Thoroughly
Okay,
dislike
I'm
that
back.
thing.
Okay, the snipe.
Is there any way to disable the chat, like the in-game chat?
I don't have it showing up, so I don't know.
What's your push to talk key?
Push to talk? I'm not doing push to talk. So I don't talk.
Oh, well.
Are you talking about Discord overlay?
Yeah.
I just turned
Well,
that off.
push. Well, see, I use no. You see, I use push to talk, but when I use push to talk in game, I use the grave key. The button beside the number 1, and it will spam across the fucking text chat. So every time I hit that button, I have to cancel it in chat because it'll just sit there and spam it across the whole input.
Now this is ridiculous. 12-inch moving range.
Now, again, if you want, since Spark, these guys are all behind the line, you might as well be rolling your D6 on every single one of these guys and just move them ahead. Does that not make sense? Because I can't get to you. He can't get to you.
Yeah. About that. What's it called again? Sprint.
That's what I'm talking about, sprint. Yeah,
Okay, so
it's
let's say
advanced.
that I go 6.
That's a 6.
So
Yeah.
that's mean what? How far can I go?
So which one did you have that 6 applied to?
Okay, let's
So
say
let's say you did it to the chief
this.
librarian to
Yeah,
make it easy.
yeah.
Did he already move his 6 inches
Yes.
first? Okay, then just add another 6 to him.
So it's gonna just if it's 2 then 2 inches then. Okay.
Well, it's what he can do already, right? So he can
Mhm.
already move 6, and then you roll another 6. Or sorry, you roll a d6, and whatever number you get, you add it to it. So it's 6 plus 6 equals 12.
Okay, now I understand. This have not moving yet.
Roll your dice first. Oh, they haven't moved. Okay. Now, if you're normally, it's yeah. See, I get what you're doing. Normally, if you want to have them do the advanced roll, you do this. You do the dice roll first, and then you do it. So there you go.
4.
So what? You're gonna do another 4? You watching them do this?
Oh, sorry, I was reading my guy's abilities. What's up? What are you doing?
It ain't nothing at all.
Already moved this one.
You can go back to reading anything important.
I
I'm
was
gonna
kind
move.
of done.
It's ridiculous that this thing. This suppressor can go 12.
Plus your other thing.
Okay, the only thing that is not moving is this one and the other two's back. So guys, so 5 inches. Are you kidding me?
So you're saying like you need to get into melee? Well, dude, the only way that I'm gonna be able to blast some of them fucking things down is if I actually get into the melee closeness of how the multi melt is supposed to like be the shit. I'm like I'm not melee based, but I'm close quarter based. Get that? Rather to wreak its benefit.
Yeah, Nurgle's mainly about the psychic and then charging. I guess I fucked up on maybe my drone should have some guns, but I don't know.
Can I fit this ATV here?
You can hit Q and E to move them. Like
You got a fucking big army.
a lot of these guys are
A
like
lot
minions.
of units.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if you don't have mortal wounds, like, you know what I'm saying?
How?
Like, I'm throwing 6 wounds and I'm only killing one fucking guy.
Yeah, literally all of them have demonic invulnerability, which makes it so you can't affect their saving throws.
I like the Nurgle Swarm model.
Yeah, yeah.
I like how you chose an older looking model. It's not something that's like, those, I don't know if these are custom made or what, or scans.
These guys can
They could be actually video game assets and then
could be. Well,
plopped on there.
I mean, this Warhammer 40k,
I mean,
you can just pull it right from that.
Okay, why cannot select my ATV? Okay, there we go. That's
like, a
pretty
fourth
much it.
monitor
Oh,
for
my
this.
turn.
I need a fucking fourth monitor for this game.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, fuck, man, I'm really going to buy that 12-inch monitor. I'm going to have it here bolted to the wall in my corner. So it'll be like I look over to my left and I'll be able to read all the text and all the information and go back.
I have like 6 things pulled up.
Lalo, it's your turn now.
Alright.
No shooting phase.
Yeah, so first psychic phase, I'm going to. Hey, you're not gonna shoot?
He can't, I don't think.
Can't?
I don't think I have the range for you. What's the range like? Is it a WS? No.
Who are you shooting at?
Okay, let's say I'm using the limited sergeant. This one.
You want to use your eliminators, okay? What's their
What's the
36?
range?
36 from a target, but I don't think. Oh, what are you looking at me?
No, I'm just asking. What's the
It's
range?
36.
36. Okay. Awful. I don't think I have enough range.
Close.
Oh,
Good thing I didn't jump the fucking wall.
holy
Your
shit! That's
sniper's
big
been able to shoot me. You can't hit anybody over here. You're all visually impaired, anyways.
Almost hit you. This is 6.
You're visually impaired. Well, you might be able to do 1 unit shooting.
Yeah, it's behind those concrete barriers. Huh?
So
you can see the dreadnought. The Marines are real low.
Looking from my angle, like I'm looking from him to me.
what
Or
for the
sorry,
ATV?
me to him. With his one sniper, I would say his one sniper would have been able to shoot at my guys.
I'd say these eliminators,
If
they could shoot them.
yeah, I would say they would have been if they were in range. I'd say
How about
one,
the
one
ATV?
shot at least.
Oh wait, no, never mind. This
No.
ruins bug.
These are snipers? They only got 36? What the fuck?
Yeah, but they got some fucking. Look at their. Open up the panel and look at some of their bullets.
I'm looking at it right now.
That's the
I don't know what the SP stands for, though. I think it kind of confuses me. I don't know. Maybe like special?
SP, where do you see that?
If you hover over them, it says like AP, and then D, and then there's SP, little asterisks. If you go over the eliminators right here, I don't know what that means.
Did you open up the whole thing
No, I
and
didn't.
actually read it?
Because if I
They got extra. They have extra ammo.
if I open it up, it'll kick you out. So I don't want to.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, they have some like special ammo.
Yeah, that's why I've literally been just using Battle Scribe, because I don't want to kick you out, because this is kind of buggy.
Okay, so actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say that until we're done at the end of the night.
bolt rifle rapid fire 30-inch distance. A sniper can shoot at 36-inch.
I think you're pretty much done, Spark. I don't see too much options.
Yeah, my movement is already full. Already done. So yeah, your turn, blood.
Okay, I will use Fleshy Abundance on this guy. Wait, it's not dinging. What the fuck? I have to roll for it, so I need a 7 or higher.
What's it do?
It gives him +1 to his toughness characteristics. So now he has, until the start of my next psychic phase, he has a 10 toughness. This guy. So,
And the soul guider.
Can you give him a marker?
I was thinking about giving him
Use
this
the
thing. Just some
Okay.
things I know, but I don't know how I can.
That's good enough.
And then I was gonna have.
Well, you know what?
Climb up
If you're gonna move him, oh shit, hang on. Move him, and put that underneath him. How about that?
Yeah, I was just gonna do that. Bam.
Perfect.
All right, so that's about all I can do with psychic. Movement.
I assume you just did a psychic and a movement at the same time there.
Yeah, sorry. That's his movement. That's this guy's movement.
Ain't nothing. I'm only guessing.
I need to move this guy closer, I think, right?
You see, you didn't do it in order here.
Yeah,
You
shit.
How was the cannon?
Yeah, I need to move this guy closer. What's the hotkey to grab? I don't know.
You hold it, right? Oops, I'm sorry.
Because sometimes I
Maybe
pull up
that.
the ruler and I'm stuck there. Anyway, I need
Press
to move him
F1.
closer.
You just
F1.
F1?
hold left click. F1.
Yeah, F1 to grab.
Do I need? I don't really want to move too much. You guys are gonna light me the fuck up, dude.
So it's already cramped on your side.
Yeah. Alright.
That's the way I would do it too. Put them behind the obscuring thing so you can't see them at all.
I need to roll for this guy. Oops. I got +4 on my movement for this big guy. How much can he move? 7, so now 11. Plop him. I need to move these little nurglings.
Did the nuggle.
So they can move. I'll move them.
How many is that? 1, 2, 3,
worry
4,
about it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh,
9 per model?
I don't want to move them up. What the fuck? I want to move them in. Game, please. How do I move them in? trying to move them in the building, not on the building. Okay, they're in the building. I don't know. It's slapping them on top of the building. This guy.
Probably can you move it if it's like one piece, I guess. I think. The good unclean one. Yikes.
Oh, I do have to like grab them individually, I guess. No, it's still kind of being fucky. They're all together, but they're
Yeah, we can think of
being
it.
weird. This guy's gonna move.
I also seen people say to flip them upside down and then just put one on top of the one, but whatever. We're playing together. We're not playing with a bunch of geeks.
Yeah. These guys are gonna move 12. Holy shit. Why does it do that to me? Move them like this. Play bears can move 5. What about this pox guy? Yeah, I'll just move them all. I can move 6.
Ozine. Is that chemical
There
barrel?
we go.
I would say the barrels would do a 6-meter radius, just like everything else does.
6 meters.
If you explode them. That's a radioactive material, Spark. So that'd probably fuck my guys up pretty bad.
Yeah, but now my war suit. Well, actually, no. Now I think of it, it would not actually. Consider that we got like a filter on our mass
Well,
hammer,
it
so
still would. It still would.
it
For the
will-
sake of playing a
will
game,
without-
it would.
it will probably damage the suit, I guess, but would not die. Yeah, I guess so. So does that mean that if I move, okay, let's say
Let's do the
move
shooting phase.
6 inches, right? I can move 6 inches. I move 3 inches. I shoot and I move 3 inches. Can I do that?
No.
So by the time I fire, I cannot move.
No, you can't move, fire, move. It's move, fire, next turn.
Okay, so by the time I fire, I cannot move. Then I'm stuck.
You ever played XCOM?
Yeah,
No,
you have to move and then shoot and then charge and then fight. Those are the yeah, that's how it works.
never play.
There are
Okay.
like certain stratagems you can do to make it so you switch it up a little bit. Like I think you can fall back and shoot, but I saw Tao do it once. All right, so this guy's going to use his harvester cannon on your. I mean, it's pretty much all going into your dreadnought. So harvester cannon first. He gets a 3+ to attack, 3 or plus, 3 or higher to hit you. I'm gonna delete all that. Only 2 of them actually hit. Let's see. His toughness on his gun is 7. Your armor is 7. It's 3 or higher to actually wound you. Nope. Nope. Yeah, those all. Well, actually, wait. I have Rodigus. Hold up. Each time a model in the unit attacks, reroll. Oh, I fucked up. I'll just reroll a hit roll of 1. Each time a model in that unit makes an attack, reroll a hit roll of 1. I guess I reroll all my ones. Okay, well I fucked up because I did roll like a 1, but it's okay.
Well, then just if you know you rolled a 1, then roll it.
I'll just do 1. So roll. That's a hit. Do I wound? No. Nope. All right. So
You have height advantage too. Do you not get a bonus for that?
No, I'm just putting it up there
Probably.
so he can hit you.
I figured you would, but whatever.
The
You don't have to
phlegm-
worry about it today.
Yeah, phlegm bombardment. Attack. So roll. I reroll ones. So I hit 3 of them. Do I wound you? I wound you twice. You have to make a save with a minus 2 AP.
I have no idea.
So
So it's
it's
just one roll, isn't it?
2. So your save is a 5+ unless you have something. I know you have atomic shielding. Maybe that does something.
How many dice do you guys need? Like, is it 1 or 2?
It depends on what you're shooting. Cause like if you hover over this guy right here, hover over my soul grinder. It says on the harvester cannon heavy 6. That means he attacks 6 times. There are 6 dice have to roll. Same thing with the. Oh, actually, I should have rolled for him.
How about
I keep
how was
fucking up.
the
I'm
heavy
so
6?
fucking stupid. Jesus
Do you think
Christ.
this atomic shielding can be used every time it's attacked?
I would have to pull it up. I'm gonna hit F1. Is that right?
Yeah, it just says atomic shielding. This model has a +5
Yeah. So it's
invulnerability.
literally everything. So I mean that's what I'm hitting you with is 5+.
And I got a 2 and a 4.
Okay, so you take it does 3 damage each hit. D3 or just damage 3.
It took 3 damage. Okay.
Well, it hits twice, right? Or wounds you twice. I'm done with shooting. I can't charge anyone. I can't smite anybody while I was in psychic. I'm pretty much just waiting for you guys to get closer, otherwise you're gonna fucking rape me.
Nurgle has smite as well.
I have a lot
What?
of
Quite
Really?
surprised.
I have a lot of yeah.
Um,
Hover over this guy, he has smite. Hover over this guy, I think he has smite. And this guy, I have a bunch of smites. It's all about psychic and charging with my guy, so I have to wait until you get closer. Otherwise, you can just kill me out in the open. Yeah, I'm pretty much done. That's all I can do. I just try to buff this guy up. See, this guy has 10 toughness. Let's have 9.
I was just reading how smite worked. I remember someone saying it would, after eventually so many, you can't do it.
Oh, I don't know. I know I roll. So one of these guys I'm looking at. It's a warp charge of 5. So I roll 2d6s. If it's below 5, it doesn't work. Also, if you're close enough and you have another psyker, you can also try to prevent them. How that works, I don't really know. I don't know.
Trying to get the information here. There we go. Okay, so it doesn't degrade.
Oh, so let's say I have 3 guys and they all want to smite. Each time I smite each one of them, so the first one it's a 5, the next one it's going to be a 6, and the next one's going to be a 7. It's going to increase by each time I smite, but it resets. Okay, but it still doesn't tell me how I deny other psychic.
Tick.
TikTok, TikTok. Yeah, I get it.
No,
yeah.
I think I'm gonna. Nah, too lazy to open up my music play.
If I cast a psychic ability and your psyker is within 24 inches, you can try to deny my stuff. But like if this guy casts a psychic ability, only one of your psychers can try to deny them. Not, a billion of them.
Wait, a psychic can deny other psychic?
If you're within 24
Yes.
inches, yeah.
It's
Huh.
24?
24 apparently. I'm
Okay.
looking at some rules.
Okay, so I'm going to disembark these.
What's
This,
the
I made the
difference?
mistake, and I rolled for it to be 12, so it was. That's under 12, but it's fine.
Oh, so
What's the difference between crack?
I roll a 2d6 to see if I make the charge if I do it. So let's say I rolled a 10. You now have to roll a 2d6 and beat my 10. Whatever I roll. Alright, that's simple enough. Cool. Cool. That's gonna be useful, I think. Do you guys have psychers?
Yes.
Alright, cool. That's gonna be useful because we're gonna be doing that to each other. That's literally all my army is about, is psychic abilities and charging.
You can climb that. It's kind of weird how the wall's missing.
I tried copying this image here, but I just couldn't grab it. This is what we're dealing with. This game takes. I'm gonna save it just in case. There, I saved it.
Enlist and secure your planet. Okay.
Yeah, there's objectives and stuff, but whatever. I could definitely see objectives being very important because, like, my Tau army can just sit in the back and just shoot you until you die, which is stupid.
I need to read something quickly. So this Razorback can actually get underneath this tower.
You just put it on top of it, just for simplicity's sake. If you can't put it
Well,
on,
I would like to deploy my troops there as well. And so the argument is, are they going to be allowed on top due to it being it being underneath and touching. If you want to draw the line yourself, you can. It goes 12. I mean, it goes from
12 is like touching.
It's
an
barely
edge.
touching.
so. It's up to you if you want it to be.
I think you can move. You can deploy your troops within 3 inches, right?
That's right.
So I mean,
And if I'm touching, technically, I
pretty
could
much
probably
just-
go up top.
yeah, anywhere from the middle, middle-ish. Yeah. Oh. When it says strength for your weapon, it says user. That is just like you look at their strength, not the actual weapon. Just keep that in mind. Some of my guys literally just attack.
I'm sorry, dude. I wasn't listening because I just discovered something out of my own stupidity. Do you want to make something a little easier?
What's up?
So I just moved this. Oh, I'll do it to this one because I haven't moved them yet. If you pick them up and then hold shift, then the marker is from directly the middle of the unit.
Oh my! Are you kidding me?
Does that not make it easier?
I have it.
Oh yeah, how
centered.
was it?
I have it from the center anyway.
How do you do that?
If you go down on the top left where it says line, it says center. If you hover over line, goes hovered object center. Center. Whenever you do that line, it'll automatically do it from the center. So you have your drag. If you go down, the fourth one says line.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah. So it's always from the center.
Yeah, that's very, very convenient.
Shit, I'm sorry. I thought you knew. My apology.
No, I didn't do that one. It ain't nothing.
We are around a fucking one, bitch. Hey, Spark, why don't you move into the city, man? Why don't you come like right about fucking here? Fucking here. I wanna give you a big ol' hug.
Oh. Funny fact is, which one is it? Beast of Nogo, I believe, is a friendly creature.
Yeah, I mean it's friendly because like it wants to play with you, but they're so big, they'll
They
kill you.
kill them with the weight.
Yeah.
I wonder how heavy he is.
I mean, if you're looking at a Space Marine, you compare a Space Marine to this thing. So a Space Marine's let's say 8 feet tall. I think it's about 10 feet tall. I mean, it's probably 1,000 pounds if it's just flesh. Maybe 2,000. Yeah, about 2,000, I'll say. Because of a fucking do a grizzly bear. Grizzly bears get about 2,000 pounds. That's probably about the big biggest grizzly bear you've ever seen. Yeah. In that case, this great unclean one is like, oh my god, dude, I'm fucking. He's as big as a building. I'd piss my fucking panties, dude.
So Eroticus would be arguably obscured, I would say. Obscured
Yeah.
twice. I would say this landing pad should be obscure. Well, it is. This is pretty dense cover. No, it's not. But when you hover over here where it says the windowed cover, it says obscuring. He's on the other side of it.
Yeah.
He's not touching. Well, is he touching? I mean, his ass is up in the air. That's just because of the dirt of the. In my opinion, he's in the clear. I mean, I think most people would come to the same conclusion.
That's why
Those guys can't shoot. Oh, I didn't move this one.
I cannot. Okay, there we go.
You can't shoot the soul grinder.
Okay,
yet?
How far is
at
that?
10, I could shoot it, but like, is there a point?
44.
You have if it's a 10, if it's double of whatever you're shooting, it would be 6. You'd have to have a 6 to even wound him.
From the dreadnought? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, if you can hit him. I mean, it's anything in general. So if you have 20 strength and they have 40 toughness, which is absurd, you'd need a 6 to even wound him. And
I don't have anything that's going to be able to hit anything.
okay. You're putting me in a very interesting position here. I don't know if I can even charge you. The moment I step out from these buildings, it's just gonna be fucking.
Here goes, Spark. I'm getting up and letting the cat in.
So this is going to count.
I had a nap, by the way. I had a
Second
nap
or
before I fucking log back on. I plan on staying up late, like last weekend.
Yeah, I can stay.
does
Like
this
3
count
o'clock.
as second or the first turn?
This would count as the one turn was done, so this would be the second turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a little slut and read some of these stratagems. Well, actually, I have to talk to.
Oh, that's a
Frederick,
lot.
Make sure we're not using. We're not. Maybe we shouldn't. Yeah, we shouldn't use them.
Okay, so pretty much that squad is on cover then, right?
Yeah, unless I was like here or here. I mean, these guys might be able to hit you. I think these guys would.
No, they can't because there is some wall hiding it. It's just that I have no idea what happened to that wall.
If these guys are inside the building, which maybe, kind of.
Yeah. If he's
They-
inside the building, yeah.
You could shoot them and they could shoot you. You have a -1 to the attack though, because they are obscured. I'm assuming that guy's inside the building.
Is he doing his movement phase?
Yeah. The only can these guys shoot? Are these in the building? I don't know if you can see the ping.
Oh, I just hurt my
team
neck. Something fierce. I would say they're all in the building, but whatever.
Oh, it's one of those stupid things.
I'd say
that.
I'd say the squad to the right of them aren't. The guys with the red rifles, obviously, because I didn't use that perspective properly.
I'm trying to move these Nurgles inside the building better, because they were supposed to be like right in there. Don't you do that? Oh, don't fucking do that.
I mean, we're all. It's like a gentleman's agreement kind of dealy here, dude.
Yeah,
Like I get it.
I
We need to be all in there.
I got time. I'm not doing anything.
This fat git with his bell.
Dude, that bell is
Pretty-
something fierce, man. It does a lot of cool things. Yeah, I can just make my plague barriers just not die with
Wait,
that bell.
does that mean that can my laser back? I think your laser back consider that we can see it. We have line of sight.
See what?
48 inches between my Razorback and Fighters Razorback.
I'd say so.
You
I'd
can
say
even,
you
like,
could hit it.
you can see one of the Marines too.
Yeah, you could.
Oh,
You
yeah.
See this guy?
But it's kind of barely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you're not like actually saying, "Oh, my gun is lined up here. I can shoot." And it's kind of like whatever part of your vehicle or unit can see it, kind of. You can shoot it. You know what?
That
That is
1.5
actually pretty
inch.
interesting. You got like a little music box. Play some
I
stuff?
did give you one.
Oh, it was in the. I think you deleted it before I could save it. It was in this box right here. The big bag.
It was the one. No, it was the bag named Bloodlord. I mean, you want the file?
Yeah. Just drop it in here. Because I only got the bag. Actually, I can just delete the bag. We're not going to be using these.
Oh shit! I just dropped the bag.
We're not using stratagems, right? Just rerolls for simplicity's sake.
Well, whatever. I wasn't even thinking. I was more or less waiting to use my psychics.
Yeah, let's just not use stratagems, just rerolls. Just so we can learn. Maybe game asset.
Is it this again? Eradicator. Oh yes, the fuck is. That's 5.
Do you know where you put it?
What?
Holy shit. A large blast? What's a large blast?
Can I look at it?
Yeah, sure. I'm not looking at it anymore.
Four. So that's mean 9 inches. Nice.
am gonna move this effects here though.
It's very getting claustrophobic.
2,000 armies on these little maps
I mean, that's why I doubled it.
are not gonna work. Yeah, like you almost have to cut the army in half.
Can I put my guys on top of these hills?
I would say
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
1,300.
Oh wait, no.
I mean, I'll be real with you. Spark's a little over 2,000. Who gives a shit?
How much is it? Like 1,000, 2,100, or?
Like 2010.
Oh, okay. I think this army is 1,990. I just couldn't find the extra 10.
I'm 1995, if I'm not mistaken.
I could have put my Space Marines on here, but like now I'm actually glad I didn't, because my Space Marines has that giant fucking tank, and I wouldn't be able to move it around. I would have to destroy these buildings. It would have to.
I mean,
sit
that'd been
here.
alright. It'd been different because me and Spark would have to be like, we'd have to look at it and be like, well, we're ganging up on you at this point.
Yeah, it would be a huge fucking turret. That's all it is, basically. It's
Well,
got.
didn't it have like some sort of invulnerability to it?
Oh, it's got 30 hit points on top of whatever else, and then it's got void shields. So it's like 39 wounds. Turn this down just a smidge.
Really? 39 wounds. I wonder. My noise blasters might be able to tear through that. But if it's invulnerability to ranged, well, then shit.
I mean, I can pull it out real quick.
Okay then. I have no one more piece to move.
Yeah. Oh, it gets quieter the further away you are. Cool. As long as we have some background noise.
Okay,
So-
I'm ready to
go ahead.
attack. So how do you?
Say move. Now you do the shooting. So now you kind of go over and see what you
Yes.
can shoot. Like this guy.
The
can shoot
Razorback.
48. These guys are like 30 inches, 36, 24,
Pretty much.
48, 30, 30.
Almost
Game-
everyone
game
actually.
likes to freeze every once in a while. 24. And pretty much everyone's 30, 36, or 48. Just kind of hover over them, and then you can see these guys can pretty much all shoot these tanks. Oh, actually,
And
these
barely can
eliminators
almost hit.
can't, I
What
think.
kind of weapons are they using? First off,
Oh,
they're
yeah, they
using
can.
heavy.
36.
I'm using the. Okay, for my Razorback, I'm gonna use Hunter Killer missiles against your Razorback.
Damn!
Fucking, fucking big dick swinging, alright. Fuck you. Holy shit. I just spit on fucking his dreadnought. You're like, Hunter, Killer Missile. Engage. Alright, so
What a fucking name.
yeah.
And the
Fucking
thing
Hunter
is
Killer.
that's the thing that pushed them over the limit.
That's if I'm not mistaken, it is one-time use, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a one-time use.
Yeah, some of them say, like, I had, like, one of my vehicles had 4 of those, and it would say. But if yours is just one, that's one.
Yeah, I mean to make it fair, I guess.
No, it's whatever it says, man. Because, like, my Storm Surge has 4 of those, basically. But they shoot 72 inches.
Okay, so You
So
can
you're using
add,
you're using your tank straight up. Well, what do you
yes.
You
you got
see
your
if you
dice
hit.
over there?
Yeah, you gotta see
I
if you hit.
only got one dice right now.
You can either use the little dice thing, or you can just do it manually, shake it up, and throw it. It's up to you. I'd probably.
Oh, that was close. 4.
Okay, so you hit, and now your toughness on your missile,
Thank
your
you.
strength is a 10, its armor is probably not a 10, it's a 7, so yours is higher. So it's a 3 plus to wound, so 3 or higher is what you want to go for. So roll.
So can you repeat that?
You need a 3 or higher on your dice to wound it.
Why don't we actually show them how
Yeah.
you came up with that?
Oh, okay. So, if you hover over your tank, if you look at the hunter tank missile, it says heavy 1, so you shoot 1 missile. The S is the weapon's strength, so it's 10. Okay, so that's your weapon's strength. You don't need to go over to his thing because it's literally the copy and paste, right? But if you if you go over the top, it says movement, weapons, ballistic, and then strength, and then toughness. So you're looking at the T. His T is 7. His toughness.
Wait, what's the WS? Movement?
Movement. The WS is melee stuff. What does it stand for? Weapons.
Where? What? Sorry. The M is movement.
Right,
movement, weapon strength.
weapon
Isn't
strength. Okay. Weapon
that
strength. Melee. It's melee, and then BS is ballistic, so range stuff.
ballistic? Your guns. Yeah.
S is your strength, and then T is your toughness. So your 10, your gun's 10 strength is higher than his toughness. It's not double, but it's better. So it's a 3 plus to wound. There's a little thing we've copied and pasted. We pinned it.
In Discord?
I'm just gonna.
Yeah. I was. Good. I was just fixing to say, let's show them let's show them the graph.
Yeah, this thing is gonna be your fucking friend. Always have this up. Just memorize this fucking thing, dude. This thing's
Target
so important.
the 1 or what's that? 2x.
So.
Double of the.
Yeah, if the target's toughness is double than your weapon, then you need a 6 to wound. But right now you're at the bottom, the second bottom one. Your target's toughness is lesser than your attacker's strength, so it's a 3 plus to wound. That's what that means.
No, hold on, let me check it. My toughness is.
It's a 10, and his is a 7, so 10 is greater than 7. So you need to roll 1d6, and you need to be higher than a 3. And we're using just reroll stratagems. If you want to reroll, just reroll. If you
What, just select all and go it?
But you can only use it once.
You can only use it once per attack. Yep. So
per attack, I thought it was once. That's it.
It's per that unit probably. Let's go with that. It's not like
since we don't use any other strategy.
I was actually looking at some stratagems for Nurgle, and I can regen my wounds on every single one of my units.
Yeah, it's not surprising.
If I can use 2 command points and regain D3 wounds, which is fucking huge.
Okay, so Sparky,
take a D6 and roll
take
it.
D6. You gotta roll it.
What, this one?
Anyone?
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
That's it's a 6-sided dice, is what it means.
So you rolled
a
one.
one.
You didn't wound. Do you want to roll?
You
Use a
didn't.
command point and try to wound him.
The command point.
I would probably
say yes.
I would say yes because this thing is really important. Like this is like one of your big guns. You want this to hit. So now you're down to 11. You used a command point. Reroll that dice. So you want a 3 or higher. You roll a 5. You do wound him. Okay. His tank has a 3 plus to save. So he needs to. I just use these boards because I don't know, it's fucking cleaner. But I mean, you can roll them. So he rolls a 6 and he saves. I think it's a 6, right? Yeah. So he saves the missile. Boom. That's how that works.
How do I get the pins in Discord?
The
It's
top of the
legit.
pin message,
Yeah, it says pin
there's kind of like
messages.
a symbol of a pin.
Ah,
Wait,
there it is. Okay.
Like a little tack or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So he rolled a 6. If you look on the vehicle, it says SV in the far right, 3 plus. He needed
SV.
a SV.
Mm-hmm.
So he needed a 3 or higher to save your shot, and he saved it. So your missile did no damage.
Wow.
That's how that works. That's literally this game. That is how this game works.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So you shot your
That's a
hunter.
waste.
It's not a waste because I mean, if you hit, that would do D6 damage, which this thing only has 10 hit points. So
Yeah, and then you probably would have used your heavy guns.
so now you need to use your twin las cannons. This thing is heavy 2, so you shoot 2 of
Wait,
them.
I can attack twice on the same character? I thought I can use only once.
You can fire everything, dude. Whatever it says, you can do it. If
So
something
pretty
was
much just can.
yeah, if something was within 24 inches, you could even shoot your storm bolters too.
Okay.
But being that this thing is outside of your range, you can only shoot your twin las cannon. You can shoot these guys because these guys are within 24 inches. But they have
What's the toughness for?
Yeah, but they are within cover, so that it's a -1 on your attack.
Look at the pin message now.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
The stolen gun? Oh, okay. I see movement face option.
We even got the weapon types.
This is gonna take a lot of time for me to swallow it.
That's why it takes years to play this. I wish I would have known about this game when I was 10.
Yeah. Dude, I didn't even know about D&D. I knew about D&D, but I only started playing because I picked it up myself. So this is just one of those things you just gotta fucking do it.
My buddies were D&Ds like Bobby and Chris, the two brothers. Like Bobby was a hardcore DM. He had quite the imagination. He also became an artist as he got older, like as his profession.
Oh,
Yeah.
barely.
Yeah, just hover over your shit and it says 48. That's the range of your gun, so just fucking fire everything.
No, the storm bottle is barely touching it.
Oh yeah, it fucking is, dude.
Well, the way shooting works is not the same as movement. Movement is from the center of the vehicle. Shooting it can be any point on the vehicle. Like this little point on the end of the satellite here.
Mhm.
You know, that could be the point where it makes the contact to the enemy.
Yeah, the 24 can't hit these guys,
And
but
it's,
it can hit these
it's
guys.
legit.
But these guys are within cover, so they have you have a -1 to a hit. So
And it's only have 4, so that's me. I got 3 strength.
yeah, so pick a unit which you're still firing from this guy. Pick the rest of his guns and start shooting them. Spark, fucking shoot, bitch. This is a heavy las cannon, so you're probably gonna want to shoot the tank with it because it's more armor than Space Marine. Right? That
It's
just makes
fine. I
sense.
would use the twin las cannon
Yeah.
to the Razorback.
You don't really want to shoot the Marines with it, just because.
Can I even see it from here?
Yeah.
It's
Check
I
your
can
missile
barely see it.
Yeah, you can see it.
I mean, I can see the Razorback, but I can't see it from my Razorback perspective.
You can shoot him.
The unit on the back, they can see them, but not the Razorback.
You can shoot him. Just roll those fucking filthy little dice. So twin, you have a heavy 2. Roll 2 dice. You need a 3 or higher.
Okay, let me see. What is it? 2 dice?
Yeah.
Oh, heavy 2?
Actually, we should look at something first.
What's up?
Oh, wait, hang on. He's using the. Excuse
No.
me.
Oh,
Go ahead.
I'm just trying to see. So if we say like 48 inches. That's mean the range. Heavy 2. Heavy 2. Does that the number 2 is I need 2 dice, right?
It's how many times you're attacking. The 2 is, yeah. So you need to roll 2 dice. Please, for the love of God, grab 2 dice and roll them. Oh, is he gone? What the fuck? I'm gonna save the game. Spark disappeared. Are you here, Rudder?
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
You've been demoted. You've been promoted. Back.
I just saved it. I saved it. You can jump back in. It's all good.
Oh yeah.
He's got so many shootings he needs to do, man.
Do you see that goddamn sergeant? Do you see what it does? Or the
Yeah. I
the
just
sergeant.
started
See what
looking
it does? His buff.
I don't know the abilities, but I'm sure that it's really good. I'm trying not to hit F1 to knock him out of the shit. I just have my stuff.
No, go ahead. Hit F1. I have mine. I just hit F1 while looking at his stuff. Hit it.
Okay.
No, all good. You're not.
No.
Now let's hit. Oh, so now you're rolling it. I'm
just
gonna
doing
move the page. Good. Okay. Hit the X if you would. Let's just test it.
I hit X.
It closed.
Oh, okay, cool. Fantastic. Alright, so we're okay.
I'm gonna hit escape. Let's see what happens.
It's gonna close it.
No, it brings up the other menu.
Oh. Well, we can only. So if you F1 on a different creature, it'll close this one and pull that one up. Yeah, it's only one of these per game, which is kind of eh. Yeah, each model within this unit makes a reroll of ones within a unit of your next command phase. Each time the model in that unit makes an attack, reroll the hit roll. So they can reroll ones and they can reroll their entire hit roll. Wow.
That's obviously chapter, but he's all ultramarines, dude. The entire thing is thematic.
Yeah, is this Razorback a core unit?
I don't think that counts.
It is.
I'd also
chapter core, so that's probably just.
Actually, you know what? Just
yeah, it's mainly
Astartes Adeptus. Well, no, hang on. He again, he's ultramarine, so you highlight the ultramarine faction, Imperium, Adeptus Custodi, chapter. That must be him leaving.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Yeah, hopefully. Imperium, Adeptus Astartes, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much every marine. Not the big mech thing, Dreadnought, or the Razorback. It's core thing, so it's the Space Marines. So
How do you know it's not core?
If you hit F1, you just click on it. Let's go to the Razorback. So F1 or
I wasn't. Damn it! I wasn't the Razorback.
It says on the top, it says Adeptus Astartes, Imperium, Vehicle, Transport, Razorback, Smokescreen. Oh, you can smoke screen.
Yeah.
So if
Adeptus Custodies.
Yeah, go back to the chapter cluster. It says chapter core, so it has to have core in that description. So click on one of the Marines, and then once it loads, it should say core. Under one.
It says faction Imperium on the Eliminator.
Dude, they got like a million titles. As long as it says core in it, that's what it.
Oh, it does say core.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know what? Let's look at my guys, because my guys should have that.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, I was like, is this guy a demon? And it's like, this thing has like 20 fucking titles. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, you click on one of these, like the Great Unclean one or Rod, I guess. He's got all the titles, man.
Like literally all my units should say core.
Yeah, all the Space Marines should, yeah, except for the big vehicles and the Dreadnoughts.
And the HQ themselves.
Yeah. Actually, wait. Do the HQ say it? I'm gonna click on them.
No, they don't. They
Yeah,
don't.
I guess they don't get him. Yeah.
He's the psyker, eh? The guy with the blue.
Yeah. Yeah, have fun trying to fucking break my guys. Actually, you know, it's just a 2d6, so it doesn't matter. It's straight. Although that doesn't make any sense. There needs to be like a power level there, right? How the fuck can your little psyker break a great unclean one's?
Look at dude. We've got people that are 10 feet tall that shoot things that are the size of, you know. You wait a minute, hang on. I'm gonna stop that sentence. Did you see the new that kit? Did you look through it?
No.
That new special thing of the Marines with the shoulder missiles and the stupid
Jesus.
wacky Nerf gun. Dude, they've got this guys coming that have dual rocket launcher and belt fed grenade or no mini rocket, sorry. Belt fed mini rocket with 2 large rockets. They're just it looks like your guy's firing a Nerf gun.
Oh yeah. Did I send you the picture of that? Wait. I have it. I have
Yeah,
the
yeah,
picture.
yeah, yeah.
The little they're painted Nerf guns on them.
I didn't see that, but that's kind of funny. Oh,
Wait.
Sparks typing.
Take a look at this.
The Desolation Squad. Yeah, there it is. The Nerf guns, yeah.
Look at that. Somebody
Yes,
painted
yeah.
them as Nerf guns. Is
I
that
almost
actually what
think
they
it's
look like?
fitting. I think some of them, yeah.
Some of them are kind of fucking stupid. They're way too big.
Well, that's supposed to be the point of them, right? Like, look at their backpacks. They've got the counterweight on the backpack, which also counts as like a long range sight, like targeting missiles or whatever the fuck.
That's way too fucking big, dude. Those should be on tanks, man. If I was a DM, I wouldn't allow those. That's just stupid.
But I mean, it's like one squad. That Desolation Squad could be 600, 700 points. You know, and that could be equivalent to a tank. You know. I mean, in this is the game we're talking about. I mean,
Are they just like glass cannons then? Because like they're still Space Marines. They still should be like around 2 hit points.
Yeah. I mean, that's right. I mean, maybe they got 3.
Yeah.
Mortal wounds to go, Bloodlord. Fuck.
We can't play with that. Yeah. Like
this turn next to his, he has to do
he has to do shooting.
his transport. He has to do his transports,
Yeah.
which he probably doesn't even remember that they're here. So I'm
Either
gonna move
this
them
or
over
next
there.
turn.
Yeah, let's move them over there so he can see them. What did you knock over?
Oh, do you hear that?
The
This
dice.
little drop sound when I click and drop?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now open it up. Like trigger effect.
What? Wait.
And
where
then
do you do that? How do you do that? Trigger effect?
yeah. And then you do looping effect and you change the goddamn color of them for whatever squad you are.
Fuck, do my things have trigger effects?
Some of your stuff may. These are obviously built by somebody, right? They've taken that asset from another game and brought it in.
Holy fuck, that is awesome.
And I said to him, I was like, you know, you drop it down, it does that, and then you have multiple cover. It's like you could put your units up against that. But that thing drops a dreadnought, eh?
Yeah,
That's all it does. It just drops dreadnoughts.
better
I mean,
6 units or something.
I was like, hey, you can do whatever you want. I just told him though, it's like, look at the restrictions. That thing has to drop 9 inches away from any target. So it means, let's do this. We'll open it up. We'll make it blue, right?
That's so fucking awesome, dude.
Done. Now it's perfect for him. So there's no measuring involved, right?
I mean, that's what I do.
He'll
with my
just be
army.
able to.
Like, literally, you can save objects with the radius. That's what I did in my army. When I dropped
Yeah.
my armies, they already have that shit built in.
I ought to do that to mine. Actually, while we're sitting here doing nothing, I wonder if I could just do that. Oh, here's a question. So what do you think of, like, boarded characters? Do you know what I mean by boarded characters?
Like they're on top of.
No, they're on top of a board. Let me... My orcs maybe could do it.
His computer's not booting up.
That's my orc team. Oh, now I find it. Shit. Good job, Fred. Come take a look at this. So
You put them in
units
a
on a board.
Oh.
I mean, they were in a bag. Yeah, I'm just saying.
I don't know
I'll show you. I'll show you what I've done.
Because you can position your unit specifically. Like, what if I wanted to trap these units? I can. And if I had 3 units and I charged you. Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
It actually would more look like that.
Yeah, if I want to trap your units like this, I can do that. But not if they're on a board, I can't.
I mean, between us, like, we're not talking about geeks, but like other people, between us, I think we would be fine.
Is this one board count as a unit though? Or is it 2?
It counts as like, click it.
See, it just says Warbiker 3 out of 3. Like, hover over it. I don't think he's coming back, by the way. Fuck, what the fuck, dude? Black screen?
Super disappointing. For the sake of playing, like, we need smaller armies, I think. So we actually be able to get our characters into melee.
I think if we're doing like a free for all like this, maybe anywhere from 1,500 to 1,300 would be good. Because I am terrified to walk my units out here in the front because they're gonna just get raped. To send them to repair. Huh? This computer just fucking burnt up.
I'm going to let it rest for a while. Worst case, I have to send it into repair. I don't know what the guy does to his computer. I think he downloads a lot of malicious, you know what I'm trying to say? Malicious things. Like, just bootleg shit. I think he just fucks his computer up.
Oh, okay. Huh. Cool.
That's my opinion.